Welcome back to another episode of the Scran Line. I'm Nick. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make these cute little Monster Mash Halloween brownies. Now these are so easy to make, and guys, I'm going to be using my easy one bowl brownie cake recipe to make these, and my brownies are really fudgy. That's the way I like them, so if that's how you like them as well, these are perfect for you guys. Before we get stuck into today's recipe, I want to quickly remind you to hit the subscribe button, because a lot of you watching this recipe right now are not actually subscribed. So hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit the little bell icon next to it so that YouTube notifies you as soon as there's a new video. The first thing we're going to be doing, of course, is making the brownies, and again, super duper easy. So we're going to begin by adding our chocolate into a large microwave safe bowl. We're going to be adding some butter in there as well, and we're going to microwave this for about 20 seconds at a time, mixing each time until it's nice and smooth. Next, we are going to add our brown sugar. You can use white sugar as well if you like, and we're going to be whisking that in with a whisk until it's nice and combined. You want to add your eggs in there. Now, there are a lot of eggs in this recipe, but that's what makes them fudgy. So add the eggs in there and whisk those in. Next, you want to add your cocoa powder and flour, and you're going to whisk that in there as well. And guys, to finish, we're going to be adding two different types of chocolate chips in here. So some white chocolate chips and dark chocolate chips. If you want to be extra fancy, you can add milk chocolate chips to make it triple choc brownies. You want to fold that in using a spatula, and we are going to pour this into a Lamington tin. Now, if you don't know what a Lamington tin is, I'm going to leave the measurements in the written recipe. It's going to be on my website. So most of you guys who have never heard of a Lamington tin probably have a Lamington tin, but it's just called something else. Once you've got all the batter in there, you're going to pop this in the oven and bake it. Once it's baked, let it cool down completely. Now, to decorate these brownies, I'm actually going to be using lots of different colored buttercreams. So it's about 6 different colored buttercreams. We're going to be using food gels to color all of that. For the black buttercream frosting, we're going to be coloring it using some cocoa powder as a base, and then adding some black food gel. If you want to use, if you don't want to use food gel for this, and you want to use natural black coloring, you can use black cocoa powder. Now, this next part, some people might roll their eyes and be like, Nick, you could have just used a large knife to cut these brownies up, but I wanted to use a square cookie cutter because I wanted to make sure all of these brownies were exactly the same size and perfectly squared so that our brownies look nice and neat. Let's move on to decorating our little monsters. So we're going to begin with our Frankenstein. So we're going to be using our green buttercream frosting to pipe some green buttercream on 3 of our brownies. This brownie recipe makes 12 brownies altogether, and we're making 4 different characters. So we want to smoothen that off with a small pointed end offset spatula. You can just use a regular spatula, but I found using this type of spatula helps you get a smoother, or helps you get control over getting smoother tops on your buttercream decorations. I fitted the end of a piping bag with a number 3 piping tip, and I'm going to pipe some black buttercream on top for the hair. We're going to pipe a mouth at the bottom, and then we're going to pipe some stitches on the mouth, and we're going to pipe the little eyes as well. So pipe some half moon circles for the eyes, because he's kind of like a little bit drowsy. He's just woken up. He has no idea why he's alive again. And we are going to pipe some little yellow bits in the eyes and then finish it off with some black pupils. To finish it off, we're going to pipe him a cute little monobrow. And that is our little Frankenstein brownies. Let's move on to the next one. Let's move on to the little monster spiders. So we are going to pipe some purple buttercream on top and repeat the same process as we did with little Frankenstein. Once you've got it nice and smooth, we're going to pipe some green buttercream eyes using a number 3 piping tip. We're gonna pipe a black mouth with some black buttercream and then some red little fangs using some red buttercream. For his spider legs or her spider legs, we're gonna be using some little black licorice, which I've just cut up, and we're gonna add it onto the buttercream. You're gonna pop that in the fridge and let it chill before you serve it. Let's move on to the little monster mummy. This one is so cute and it's easy to make as well. So we're gonna be piping an eye on top, just one eye, and then we're going to be using a Wilton number 2B piping tip, which is kind of like a flat piping tip to get the cloth on top of our mummy face. Once you're happy with that, you're going to pipe another eye on top of the cloth, and it's kind of like one is hidden under the cloth and one is on top outside of the cloth. The last one we're going to make is our cute little Dracula. This one is my favorite. So we're going to be using the number 3 piping tip to pipe some black on top of our brownies. And you want to aim to get kind of like a pointed widow's peak like I have. You're going to fill the bottom with some white buttercream frosting, and then we're going to pipe his smiley face with some black buttercream frosting and some little red buttercream fangs. Then you want to finish him off with some eyes. And guys, those are my Monster Mash brownies. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. This one is perfect for kids. Kids will love decorating these brownies, and the beauty is you don't have to make monsters. You can pretty much do any kind of little magical creature you like. If you want to grab the recipe for these super easy brownies, you're going to grab it on my website. I've left the link in the box below for you guys. Make sure you subscribe, and if there's anything that you want to see me make on this channel that I haven't made yet, leave a suggestion in the comments down below because I love hearing your suggestions. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all on the next episode of the Scran Line. Oh guys, there's actually a video over there or a video over there that you can click on to watch next. I would recommend that one, and then I would recommend that one. Also, if you want to grab the rest of my recipes, I have loads on my website and I have loads of videos on this channel that you can check out as well.